Gav, another big game this weekend at home. What's the sort of week been like in terms of preparation?
The week's been good. We've done basically short, sharp stuff to keep us fresh for it because it's obviously a big weekend, Friday, Monday. We know what's in state sort of thing. We've played Halifax before, so no pressure on us. Hopefully we can just go out there and play some football and then see what happens at the end of the day.
Obviously, we know how tough the Woking defeat was to take. Has it been a case of trying to lift everyone again? It
was tough, I think, because in the run of fixtures that we've had, that was probably one of the games where we didn't really perform, and even saying so that, we probably still should have come away with a point at the end of the day. So it's a kick in the teeth, really. Obviously, the journey back wasn't nice, and then you come in the week and then you're just starting again, really, trying to pick yourself up. So today we trained really well. There's a good spirit about us, even so still, and we're looking to put that right tomorrow.
In terms of Halifax, obviously the reverse fixture wasn't too long ago, and that was a really good performance. What did you make of us that night?
Thought it was really good. I think that was the basis of a good team performance. Really dug deep in everything, and they're a team flying high in the playoffs. So we know we need to put in a performance like that to get a result. I think we've scored similar goals to them and everything. So we're at home tomorrow. So hopefully we can put things right.
Just on goals, I know sort of since David's come in, we've not scored as many as we would have liked, but defensively we have been pretty solid, to be fair. Is that something that not just you but the other strikers are sort of looking at and trying to improve on from now to the end of the season? It's
been a massive conversation since he's come in. We know that we don't score enough goals in and around the team. Obviously Nick's outperformed it with loads of goals and everything, but in and around that everyone else needs to chip in more. And obviously if you score more goals then you wouldn't be in the situation that we're in. So we know the demands, and it's a good demand, to be honest. That's a good pressure that you should feel when you go out there. You have to put them demands on yourself too. So we know that as a team, even though we've been more solid defensively, we know at the other end we've got to be better with the ball and scoring goals. So.
And just finally, you're one of the more experienced heads in that dressing room. You know what these situations are like. What's that sort of message from you to the rest of the dressing room? Just
to stick at it, really. It's obviously, when you look at it, it's not a nice situation and everything, but at the end of the day, you can use it as a good pressure sort of thing. So we know that we've got to go out there on Friday. We know that we've got to go out there, and we know that we have to win regardless. So it's a good kind of pressure to be in, because everyone should get riled up for that, because obviously no one would like to, with the end result, no one would want to feel that at the end. So like I said, we've got to use that to our advantage. We're playing at home, and then we'll just go from there and see what happens.